Hey everybody, it is day 8? 8. I know what day it is. No, I don't. Don't rely on me. So this morning, in the early hours of the morning, I had an idea to fix the scene I was having a problem with yesterday. Do I remember it though? No, I don't. So that will be part of the goal for today, is to figure out what I was trying to think of that was going to work out really well, and I forgot. So that's where we're starting off today. We're starting off real good. Real good. But we got the advent calendar here. Ooh, there we go. So we have got bag, gummy bears, Kit Kat, write, rewrite. When not writing or rewriting, read. I Know of No Shortcuts by Larry King. Nope, don't go that way. I always go the wrong way with it. And then today's challenge is pick a random word, cram it into the story as much as possible. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into my Discord and I'm going to be like, yo guys, give me random words. And use the words they give me, because I didn't do the have Discord roll for things the other day. So that's what Discord's going to help me with today. So let's go put that post into Discord, and then we will see as the words come in throughout the day what we get. So let's do that. All right, everybody, it is the end of day 8. Yes, I forgot what day it was. It's fine. So I asked my Discord 4 words, and I got 5. I wrote down 4 earlier, and I didn't realize that there was a 5th one until I went in, and I was looking for something else, and I was like, oh, I missed one. So I added the 5th one. I got Flower, Snow, Icicle, Wolf, and Kumquat by my lovely Discord pals. I used Flower twice. I used Snow once, Icicle once, Wolf twice, and Kumquat once. I was a little worried because my story takes place in summer. So I was like, okay, how the heck am I going to use snow and icicle? Like, how do you do that in the middle of the summer, you know? But I made it work. I was introducing a scene, and so I was like, you know what? We're going to have photographs of winter scenes to offset this really dark room. I think I mentioned yesterday that I used coffee as like a color. I changed it to black because I think the black paneling was just a nicer color for this vibe of the room. And I offset that with gold accents, and this person really enjoyed winter. So they had all kinds of photos of like snow and icicles and whatnot. And so they do have a little bit of discussion a little bit about them. And so I was able to get snow and icicle in there. And I was like, whew, excellent. I was like, now I gotta worry about flower and wolf, which flower is pretty easy. I was talking about, you know, this room, decorations, flowers, nailed it. Wolf, I was like, okay, we could do decorations or something, but it actually ended up being a conversation between the female main character and someone else. She compliments their tattoos, and I was like, right there. I'm like, put the wolf in right there. So the wolf got put in as the tattoo, and they talked about it, so that's how it got in twice, just because they were kind of having a back and forth discussion. So kumquat was the one that I didn't realize that was there originally. And I was like, what is this? So I looked it up, and it's a fruit that's kind of like an orange that is native in Asia, I believe. Don't quote me on this. I did some quick research and was like, how the heck am I going to add this in? But it perfectly lined up with the character having breakfast. And so I was like, the thing I read said you can make it into like a marmalade kind of jam type thing. And I was like, it's a fancy chef. She's getting served by a personal chef. The jam is going to be kumquat. And yeah, that might end up, that whole scene may end up getting taken out later on. But I got it in there. So I'm pretty impressed that I was able to figure out how to make that work and make all 5 of these go in this story in a summertime setting. So, congratulations me, I guess. So I got a total of 2,461 words for the day, which puts me at 15,881. So I am like way ahead of the curve. I shouldn't say way ahead, like I'm ahead of the curve. I have a total of 42,515 words for the story. If you don't remember, I started the story, I had like 26,000, I think, going into it. And this was the only story my brain wanted to focus on. So here we are, doing it. I still have a lot to write, though. At the moment, I am literally doing basically a scene a night-ish, a scene and a half, depending on how long they are. And so I did literally one long scene today, and I started the next one. So tomorrow is probably going to be finishing that next one and potentially starting the one after. But it is also a long scene. So this next scene is potentially going to be 2 days of writing. And I use scene more as kind of like, in this instance, the setting does change, but it's kind of in this dynamic that is currently happening. The girl has now been almost killed twice. So she gets up in the morning, and this is how some of this has come along. She's, exploring the house that she's in. She gets served by the personal chef, and she's going to get taken out to go kind of do self-defense, learn how to use a gun properly, etc. And so to me, like in my head, like obviously that's probably technically 2 scenes, the morning and then going out. In my head, that's connected as one. So my perception may be a little warped on those, but it's fine. It works. Because technically it's also 2 chapters worth. Because the POV switches, and I am that person that I do not really care for in the middle of a chapter the POV to switch. I prefer you just make a new chapter. I would rather have like 80 chapters than have like 20 and we have to go flip back and forth. That's just a personal preference. So that's what I do in my books, is when I change the point of view, it changes the chapter, regardless of how long the chapter was before the point of view changed. But yeah, so that is going to be, it is currently in the female's point of view. When they get to go do this training and stuff, it will switch to his point of view. So that'll be tomorrow. Tonight I am going to go in, and I did not get the idea back that I had of what to do for the scenes for yesterday to kind of tighten it up and make it better. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to read through it, even though I'm like, because I want to be able to kind of have a good idea of what I was thinking of and go from there. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Thank you again to Delta, Siren, Angel, and Moon. I believe that's all of you who gave me these words for today. I'm sorry if I missed someone or said your name wrong. I don't have the list right in front of me. I should have put the list in front of me. It's fine. It's fine. But it's fine. Yeah, okay. We're gonna go before I go into a spiral of crazy me-ness because tired. It's like after 12. So we're gonna go get ready for bed so we can go get some sleep. So, yeah.